Nothing gets Phantom in the mood like some tasty food. These are the 8 greatest restaurants to go on date night. Kicking off the Grade 8 is City Winery. Located in Boston, City Winery is the ultimate spot for an evening out. Here you'll find a restaurant and bar, concert venue, art gallery, and winery all under one roof. And if you and your date happen to be wine lovers, be prepared to be impressed because they have a winemaker and Napa Valley native on site, making sure their blends pair perfectly with the menu.
We purchase premium quality grapes. Roughly 80% of our product is sold direct to customer in the glass via a keg system and on our taps upstairs in our music venue and in our restaurant. The benefit of that is the customer gets a product that doesn't have to go through the fining or filtration. Anybody that tastes from the barrels or from our taps, they see that there's a big difference.
With locations in Newton and this one on the corner of Mass Ave and Tremont Street in Boston South End, MIDA is an elegant eatery serving truly authentic Italian. And if your partner likes pasta, they're in luck because chef owner Douglas Williams and his team makes all of it in-house, so it's always fresh.
We've got the best pasta in Boston from several publications, so I think we're doing something okay, but we are trying our best to make sure we continue that and also elevate the standard for which we hold pasta to.
Located on Pickering Wharf in Salem, Finz is the ultimate spot for seafood lovers with oceanfront dining and ultra-fresh fare, whether it's shucked, seared, steamed, or sushi. From stunning raw bar towers to a traditional New England clam bake with a local lobster, mussels, and clams, spicy chorizo, and corn on the cob, to globally inspired dishes using all of our great local seafood, your date is bound to be impressed with the offerings.
The best thing about seafood is so many different ethnic cultures serve it. So sometimes you feel Italian style, sometimes Asian style, sometimes classic, sometimes Cajun. So that's the beauty of what we can do is we really try to offer the seafood dishes really a lot of different ways, fitting whatever mood you're in.
Located on Boylston Street in Boston's Back Bay, Rochambeau is the perfect spot for a date with fantastic French food, creative cocktails, and an outstanding atmosphere. There are many ways to impress your mate, whether you kick off your meal with a seafood tower or cheesy French onion soup, or order the extravagant lobster frites, which features a grilled lobster with crispy fries and lobster bordelaise sauce. But the best part of the night has to be at dessert, when you can get perfect profiteroles with indulgent chocolate sauce poured tableside. At Arturos Ristorante in Westborough, chef owner Domenico Fabiano cooks the kind of Italian food you instantly fall in love with, using classic family recipes. And the pasta at Arturos does not disappoint. Whether you order the thick-cut pappardelle smothered with a hearty bolognese, or the ultra-fresh linguine topped with mama's meatballs.
My mother would make the meatballs not just every Sunday, but almost every day. It was one of my favorite things to eat growing up as a kid. I could just walk by the tomato sauce and actually stick my hand in there and pop one in my mouth, and there's just nothing like it. And we make those same great meatballs here at Arturos.
Another Grade 8 winner is Novara Restaurant. Located in East Milton Square, Novara is partially owned by new kid Jordan Knight and serves a modern Italian menu with wood-fired pizzas and house-made pastas smothered in a variety of sauces. But the truly unique part of this restaurant that's sure to impress a date is that it's set in an old movie theater.
It was the Milton movie theater. There's kind of an homage with the big screen in the back and the curtains. And it's really cool because when you walk in and you see the restaurant from the front, it just looks like a small storefront. And you walk through the hallway and then all of a sudden, boom, like the whole place it opens up. And you would never expect a restaurant like this in East Milton Square.
Set in this stunning spot in Hanover, Mass, Alba on 53 is the sister restaurant to Alba in Quincy and a great spot for date night. The menu has a little something for everyone, from pasta to flatbreads, even sushi. But it's the steaks where Alba truly shines, particularly if you go on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday when they have specials like this impressive dry-aged tomahawk steak, perfect for sharing with your sweetheart.
We hand-cut our steaks. Tomahawk has been aged there for 40 days, so you're gonna have that very nutty, mild taste. It'll be just perfect steak.
Rounding out the Great 8 is Juniper in Wellesley. This Eastern Mediterranean Greek-inspired spot is a great place to impress your date with a unique menu packed with flavorful dishes made with ultra-fresh ingredients. There's the super fresh mussel served in an addictive broth, perfectly executed schnitzel, and comforting chicken tagine. But the must-order menu item has to be Juniper's lamb bolognese.
Our lamb bolognese is like a twist on our regular bolognese, but we make it with just ground lamb. We grind it ourselves, and then instead of like regular pasta, we make our own pappardelle and toss it with some saffron. You want to make your bolognese good enough to convert a vegetarian.
They're the 8 greatest date night spots. Only the best make it to the Great 8.